Hi, welcome back to part 3 of Sport on 7 for Monday night. It's been a big time for the Irish in Dubai recently. St Patrick's Day not long ago. Ireland also qualified for the T20 World Cup in Sri Lanka over the weekend. Plus, Friday saw the 6th Gulf Gaelic Games take place. I went up to the Sevens ground to see what was going on. The Dubai duty-free Gulf Gaelic Games is an event that sees 600 people come together for a heap of Gaelic games, including hurling and Gaelic football and handball, amongst others. Paddy spoke to me about the event's history and the years to come.
It's the 6th year we're running the Dubai duty-free Gulf Gaelic Games. It started off, obviously 5-6 years ago, we only had a handful of teams, to where we are today with 42 teams with over 600 players. Playing behind us we got Singapore and a team from Ireland, which is great. We always love to see a team from home. But we have teams from all over the world, from New Delhi, from South Africa, from the UK, and then all from around the Middle East as well.
And how would you like to see this tournament grow over the years? As you say, it's grown so much in 6 years, and in the next 6 years, what would you like it to become?
Oh, the next 6 years is a difficult question. But we've gone from last year, we've got about 150 more players. And the way things are going, we'll take it to a 2-day tournament, and hopefully we'll get close to the magic 1,000 player number pretty soon in the next couple of years. So with a facility like this, we can handle it very easily.
With the growth seen in this tournament over the last 6 years, there is no doubt that the Gulf Gaelic Games will see even more competitors and fans over the next few years. And with Dubai Duty Free, who know a thing or two about sports, being the organisers of the Dubai Tennis Championships over the last 20 years, as their backers, the Gulf Gaelic Games are in the right hands. Caroline Hayes spoke to me about the day.
Today it's fantastic, with obviously over 600 players and 42 teams. It's just been fantastic. Obviously all the Middle Eastern teams are used to this heat. I think the international teams might be struggling a little bit.
I was going to say, are the teams from Ireland coping with the heat? A bit of a sandstorm as well today.
Yeah, just about, I'd say. This is the hottest it's been since before Christmas, so it definitely has. I think they're struggling. Obviously our main tip is water, 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 and rest in the shade. But it's a great day. I think everybody's really enjoying it. There's a good atmosphere out here, and everything's going well so far, fingers crossed.
And there's a very strong connection between AFL and also Gaelic football, isn't there? They're very similar sports, and AFL is huge in Dubai, but for Gaelic football, a big passion for that as well?
Yes, there is massively, especially within the UAE, not only the Middle East, but within the UAE in the past 3 years, Gaelic football has grown enormously. Like we started out as just Dubai Celts, then Abu Dhabi came on board, and now we also have Al Ain and Sharjah with teams from there. So it's fantastic, and it makes it really brilliant to have competition so close down the road. And
for yourself, you're playing today. How are you finding it all? Are you going well, playing well?
We're doing well. First game down, first game won, so only 3 more to go.
The planning for next year will already be in progress, and with Gaelic football becoming more and more popular in the UAE with clubs such as the Dubai Celts, there is no doubt that this is one event you don't want to miss each year. The T20 qualifiers came to an end on Saturday as the two teams that made it through to Sri Lanka battled it out in the final. The winner of this received a $250,000 grant to help with their preparations for the World Cup in September. Ireland got the win, winning by 5 wickets. They finished 156 for 5, whereas the Afghans were 152 for 7. Tiger Woods returned from injury and won his first PGA Tour tournament since 2009 at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Woods finished 5 shots ahead of Graham McDowell to continue his great form and preparation for the first major of the year, the Masters, happening in the next few weeks. F1 and mayhem in Malaysia saw Fernando Alonso win for Ferrari in what was a heavily rain-delayed Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton once again dropped from first on the grid to finish 3rd, but is happy with another podium. Jenson Button saying he had to just laugh off his race in the end. He finished outside the points after damaging his front wing. Sergio Perez finished 2nd for Sauber, many saying he could replace Massa at Ferrari next year. So here is how the Drivers' Championship is looking after round 2 in Malaysia. Alonso at the top, 5 points ahead of Hamilton, and Button a further 5 back. China is next in 3 weeks' time. And in football, a couple of Spanish results to bring you, keeping an eye on La Liga, the battle for the championship there. Real Madrid were, of course, 10 points clear a few weeks ago of Barcelona, now just 6. But they got back to winning ways in a 5-1 win over Sociedad, which saw Ronaldo secure his 100th goal for Los Blancos. He achieved that in just 92 games. Barcelona kept the pressure on with a 2-0 win at Mallorca. So there you can see Real Madrid still 6 points clear of Barcelona after 29 games played in La Liga. There we go then, another big week of sports action from around the world. This time next week, the richest horse race in the world will have taken place, and we'll bring you all you need to know from the track as well as much more next Monday at 8 on Sport on 7. Catch me on Twitter, Tom Bushell UAE. Have a good week. Good night.